For the last 4 years, Roca Climbing and Fitness has given Rochester a home for rock climbing. Now, one of their athletes is ready to take his passion to new heights. It's never been one foot in front of the other for 14-year-old Erik Cmiel.
I haven't done this one yet.
After getting a taste of rock climbing at birthday parties, he was hooked.
In 7th grade, I took a class there, and then within the second day of the class, I wanted a membership. So I convinced my parents to get me a membership there.
When people look at the wall, they think of the upper body strength needed. But the reason people fall in love with climbing is because they see the wall as a puzzle waiting to be solved.
It's not just about building muscle and strength and things like that. It's a lot of technique too.
Yeah, and then those 3, and then
4. It's easier if you do 4.
I like how, as you said, like the problem-solving aspect, how you can really be creative on each of the boulders and really suit it to your style, and it's more personalized.
Cmiel got a late start to competitive rock climbing, but his coaches say he's made up for it with natural ability and countless hours spent tearing up the wall.
He was a good climber and he had good natural talent, but it's kind of been in this past year where he's just exploded. He's progressed very quickly, and I think it has to do a lot with his work ethic. He's kind of one of those athletes that is both a hard worker and naturally talented.
In just 2 years, Cmiel has gone from birthday parties to climbing at the Sport and Speed Youth National Championships in Pennsylvania last July.
When I started, I wasn't too strong, but it's motivating as you keep going and you keep getting stronger and stronger. Physically, I've grown a lot, but then also mentally, because when I first started climbing, I was really scared of heights. And so with this sport, as you could see, that would not be very ideal, but then overdoing it more, it's got a lot better.
Rock climbing is his passion, but right now his focus is bouldering, and for that, we have to ditch the harness.
Things like bouldering where you don't have a rope on, and so if you fall, you come all the way down, obviously. So the higher you climb, the farther you're going to fall.
At such a high level of bouldering, like even the smallest little mistake will spit you off the wall.
His love for bouldering has paid off as he'll compete in the Youth Bouldering National Championships this weekend in Oregon.
I just want him to have fun. Like, first time at Nationals for bouldering, really the main focus is to have fun and climb hard.
Regardless of where he places this weekend, Cmiel feels lucky to be able to travel the country and climb. His parents, on the other hand, just want him to make it back to the ground in one piece.
At the moment where you can see that he's probably going to fall, yeah, there's that apprehensive moment that's there, but you kind of get used to it and know that he's not going to likely get hurt. And then to see him just get right back up and charge the hill again, that's satisfying as a parent.
Climbing isn't just an exercise or a social activity, it's a crash course in life lessons, just hopefully without the crashes.
It's a sport that is giving confidence in everything else, in school and just other aspects of life.
Being able to take failure and stuff and use it in a good way and get motivated, it really helps, like with outside in school too, if you don't do good on a test or something, to continue and try to do better in that.
Teaching a 14-year-old, no matter what, keep climbing.